everybody, it is Brooke. I am back, and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 10. We're almost to the halfway point of this season. If you would like to watch the uncut version of this episode, or get access to the next 2 episodes in the Buffyverse, uncut or edited, you can check out my Patreon. It's linked in the description. You can get the edited versions for $2 a month and the uncut for $5 a month. The uncut tier also has bonus content, like a bonus show that's only on Patreon, if you're interested. Thank you to my patrons who are over there. I do appreciate you. If you can't afford to support that way, I totally understand, but you can always support for free by hitting the subscribe button and liking and commenting and sharing videos. The more engagement we get, the more YouTube shows our videos to other people. We're getting close to 500 subs, which is our current sub goal, and I'm really excited to reach that because I unlock all the live stream stuff and I want to just do a bunch of streams with you guys. I think it'll be really fun. Last time on Buffy, we had kind of a fun episode. Willow was dealing with her emotions about Oz leaving for good, like he had sent for all his stuff. And she kind of did a spell that she thought didn't work. And the spell was like to make it so everything was to her will. And so she accidentally, 1, made Giles blind, 2, made Xander a demon magnet, and 3, made Buffy and Spike think they wanted to get married. All of that was crazy. But it was a really fun episode. The Buffy Spike stuff was super funny. The actors did a great job with it. I think we're going to see Willow starting to move on as she accepts, like, she can't, like, make the pain go away. So maybe she'll start, like, moving forward. Maybe we'll see her talking to more people or a rebound or something. But to me, it seems like Oz isn't coming back, so she kind of needs to start doing that to just help herself move forward. He's obviously not communicating with her. She had no idea his stuff was going to be gone. So I think you kind of take that for what it is and move on yourself. I think this episode will be Buffy, and next episode will be Buffy, and then we'll be back to Angel. I'm not sure where this episode's going. Riley and Buffy are getting closer, but we know that Riley is part of that underground government thing. Buffy does not know that, but he also does not know that Buffy is the Slayer, who they think is working with Spike. They just think Spike has someone working with him. They don't know it's a Slayer. I don't know if they're aware of the Slayer. I mean, I feel like if you're aware of the demons and stuff, you have to be aware of the Slayer, but maybe not. I'm interested to see if we go back into that a little more this episode, because we've seen Riley, but we haven't really seen any more of what they're up to in a couple episodes, so I would be excited to see that. I'd also be excited for Giles to maybe get an episode. Maybe his ex, Ethan Rayne, can come back and do some magic-y shit that they have to fight, because I just feel like Giles has fallen to the wayside a bit this season, and I'd like him to get maybe his own storyline of some kind. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys think he's had enough screen time this season, but I just feel like it's not always, like, as good as Giles used to be. Maybe it's just the season and they're struggling with, like, figuring out what his character's gonna do since he's not at the college, similar to Xander. But I mean, I think they're still evolving Xander pretty well. But then again, I'm never gonna be the one to ask for a Xander focused episode, so what do I know? Other than that, really excited. Let us watch this episode.
Talking about communication.
Oh, the teacher is also involved. She's like a head of the government, like, mission.
It's about inspiration. A demonstration. Buffy, Summers.
Yeah?
Come on down to the front here.
Why me?
Lie down on
You
my
gonna
desk.
fucking... No?
Go ahead, you're perfectly safe.
Maybe we should have asked for a volunteer. What if someone's not comfortable?
Be a good boy.
This is weird. Ew. No, teachers can't say that. What the fuck? You can't have students do this with their student teacher. Is this a dream?
If I kiss you, it'll make the sun go down.
I was like, what is happening?
Do you hear that?
Oh no, is this a scary episode?
Looking in windows, knocking on doors. They need to take 7 and they might take yours.
What the
So I'll see you
fuck?
all Monday for a final review.
Not more nightmare demons.
Man, that was an exciting class, huh? Oh, yeah. Wow. So were you
I do
hungry?
not understand how people can fall
Yeah.
asleep in public.
It was kind of intense.
Nightmare demons.
Intense. Really?
You know.
Because
Not
they
counting.
seem so peaceful.
Okay. Bye.
And she made friends in the Wicca group, maybe?
So tell me about your dream. As a psych major, I'm qualified to go,
Petroleum.
patrolling.
Uh-huh.
Tonight, you have crude oil.
And homework.
Aren't they dating?
Guess I won't see you until...
Alright, I guess they went on a date.
What papers? We only have the final.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh, catch him
No,
in that lie.
wait,
You were
I'm
also
late,
lying, though, so it's kind of hard to call him out. But she don't care.
Okay.
You sure it's nothing you heard when you were a child? No, all right.
Okay, no.
Nothing else.
Weirdo, we only listen
Well,
to, like,
it
Ring
could,
Around the Rosie.
Definitely be.
Oh, he's just walking around now.
Oh, no.
You certain?
He has nowhere else to
We're
go.
out of Weetabix.
We are out of Weetabix because you ate it all.
There we go. Maybe
Yeah.
Giles is getting a
There's more.
storyline with Spike.
You don't
Yeah,
care
Anya, I
about
feel
what
like
I think.
you were
don't ask
using
about my
him
day.
first.
You really did turn into a real girl, didn't you?
See? And you make jokes during my pain. You don't care about me at all.
We'll talk about it later.
Well, I think we should talk about it now.
I kind of feel like he's just with her because she
You don't
wanted
know
to
how
be
I
with
feel
him, and he
about
was
it. I
like,
don't.
yeah, whatever.
Go on.
Please don't.
This is important.
Yes, but why is it here?
Mom said you wanted me to swing by.
Giles is like, why my house? I missed the library.
I meant, after... Yes, that's exactly
An
the most important thing you
orgasm,
could have said.
friend.
He's not roaming around. If he stays with me, he's gonna get tied up again.
What about us? A romantic
I'm
evening?
not having these two shag while I'm tied to a chair 3
That's
feet
not
away.
exactly one of
This
my
is
fantasies
your life,
either.
Giles.
Well,
Congrats.
okay.
The most important thing is the Gaia newsletter. We need to get the message of blessing out to the sisters. Also, who left their scented candles dripping all over my woman power shrine?
Well, there's the wacky notion of spells. You know, conjuring, transmutation.
Oh, yeah. Then we could all get on our broomsticks and fly around on our broomsticks.
Magic is
certain
real.
stereotypes are not very empowering.
Okay, let's talk
Okay,
about the
her and
theme
Willow
for the
can go
Bacchanal.
do some magic.
I'm sorry it was a bust. I know you were looking to go further in that department. I'd just like to float something bigger than a pencil someday. We almost, but... Well, get with it. I need my vicarious smooch.
She's like, I'm sad and single. Let me live
don't
through
know.
you.
I get nervous and I start babbling.
Well, you can't. Yeah, I know I can't.
Oh, he also wants to
But it
come
bugs me
clean.
this time. This is the burden we bear, brother. But it's
She
just...
could kick your ass.
Buffy's special.
You think she's special? Wow. First 486 times you told me it didn't register, but now I see that you think she's special.
I
Not
happen to be
pretty
very
likely.
I'm moist and delicious.
All right, yeah, fine. You're a nummy treat.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's having a great time.
Take 7.
Sorry I'm so late. The flight was a
Oh,
horror.
it's the same lady from before.
Bad weather?
baseball movie.
Are they gonna take 7 gentlemen? Probably not, then. Not enough, like, named male characters. Not children. So if they're nightmares, maybe they're taking 7 nightmares? 5, 6. That seems like a lot more than 7, so I don't think it's that either. Oh, she's not doing too good. Oh, their voices? No, because she could still hear the water and the toothbrush and the girl crying. Now, how are you gonna call someone if you can't talk? It's everyone in Sunnydale.
Accepted.
You can't. He can't use his voice.
Vocal code not accepted. Please state your name for vocal identification.
Yeah, you can't talk.
Vocal code not accepted. Unauthorized beings will be considered hostile.
Everything's gonna seem louder. Yeah, I'm sure most people aren't coping well. People are always gonna figure out how to make money. Well, it wasn't 7 voices.
News item from Sunnydale, California.
Oh, they
Apparently
can
the
talk.
entire town has been quarantined due to an epidemic of, as strange as this may sound, laryngitis. It seems the town has been rendered unable to speak. There's no word yet what might have caused this or what other effects might be seen from this. We'll bring you more on that as it develops.
Yeah, something's gotta be going down.
Do it. Go. Help maintain order. We will find an answer.
Somebody popped the hydrant. I feel like it'd be crazy if they ran into each other like doing stuff when they can't talk about it. Oh, that was sweet. They can't talk. Well, I don't know. Okay, we can walk. This is a little dramatic. There's 7 of those guys. I only count 6. I still don't get what the goal is. Oh, why do I feel like that's what's gonna happen? Ugh! I do not know what these are supposed to be. This episode is so creepy. Maybe like talking hurts them? Oh, no thank you! What are they? Slenderman ass looking ass? Yeah. Okay, 7 hearts. Did they need the hearts? Okay, my girl can draw. An artiste. Oh no. Not a fairy tale. Do we need the music? Not boobs, thank you. Okay, traumatic. Oh, they don't know about the third. But that looks bad. Oh. Okay, well that's a recorded human voice. What about... Can we focus again on turning Amy back from her rat? Maybe she has a voice. Drive up, scream. Do you have a bow? Then what are these guys gonna do? Really? Well, we can't call for backup, but we should have somebody to back up. Oh no, she's gonna go. Maybe her and Willow can work together. Oh, unless they show up looking for her heart, she's not there. She seems like her only chance to meet someone who also knows magic. My girl! My girl, we gots to run. Found one. Oh, bitch! Fuck you! Oh, yeah, everyone's gonna be terrified to open their doors after that. Can those things be killed? Or he gonna get killed? I don't know. Oh! Because those things aren't the same. Well, it's too good of a person not to open the door. Can we get in the room and lock the door? Oh, they're definitely gonna see each other. If they somehow don't this time. We both have weapons. We can't talk about it, but let us agree to have a deal. Go, Buffy. Dink. What if they try to take his heart? Oh, he's like, oh no, I didn't do that! Oh, he does care. Run, ladies! We has gots to go. That's kind of heavy. Is there anything less heavy? Yes! Power together! Let's go! Yo! They're so powerful together! That's sick! Okay, you hold hands any longer, I'm gonna get excited that the show will be like, no, idiot. Problem. Bro, you like already got 7. Or maybe you only got 6. I don't know. You also like to fight demons? Me too. Buffy doesn't torture them in labs, though. He did not just stab my girl. My girl has been drowned before. That little knife ain't gonna do shit. No, the box, idiot. There we go. So, what's up?
I'd seen you in the group, the Wicca group.
Yeah, kindred spirits.
I think if they saw a witch, they would run the other way. She had a lot of power, like you.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have much in the way of
I think she
power,
does, it's just
really.
not
I mean,
unlocked yet.
Most of my potions come out.
They're not gonna make me ship something they won't give me. They're cute.
So would you say this was,
I just thought you were being pretentious.
Oh, I was.
Both.
I was also right.
So everything you told me was true?
Hi.
Gonna shoot me with your gun. Hey! Hey, you also hunt demons. Whoa! I knew they had so much in common. Us. I'll start. What the fuck? Oh, I want to see the talk! Boo, making me wait. They're making me wait till I can watch the next episode. I don't have time for that till next week. Okay. Great episode. This felt like one of the good episodes where the monster is kind of scary, but we also moved the plot forward. I felt like the plot was a little bit at a stagnant moment until Riley and Buffy find out about each other. So I knew this had to be coming eventually. But I'm glad it happened now because, like, yeah, it was starting to be like, I don't really see this moving forward until something is at least discovered by one side about the other side. The demons were super creepy. Whoever did their makeup killed it. I think the choice to have basically a silent episode, it reminds me, obviously this show happened first, but the movie The Quiet Place, I saw that in theaters when it first came out, and that was an experience. It's not like a movie I've watched again, because I don't know if the experience would be as cool, like just sitting at home, or like you can talk and you can like get up and move around a lot more versus like the movie theater. I saw it in a pretty full movie theater that was like completely silent, and there was something so cool about that experience, and this kind of reminded me of that. The use of like sound from around that normally we wouldn't even pick up on, but we're hearing there, and having to use other means of communication was really cool. I feel bad for all the people who got their hearts ripped out. Sucks to be the unlucky person picked for that. I guess we never knew why they were collecting it. Maybe they just eat them. But I did like how Giles like presented his info. I thought that was really fun. I really like this new girl. I don't know if I got her name right. I thought they said her name was Tara or Tara. She immediately like stood out in the Wicca group. She seems very shy, which isn't that crazy to how Willow kind of used to be. Maybe she had a little less of a filter, but they could be really cool. They were really cute when they were like holding hands, and then like they seemed to get along. They might just be being friends. The lesbian alliance flag in the last episode got my hopes up, and now I'm just like, but maybe. But I'm used to being like maybe and being disappointed, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But I like their connection. At least the actresses acted really well off of each other, and I'm excited to have a new character to learn about, and hopefully her and Willow can like improve their magic together, because that's definitely where I thought Willow's storyline was going after season 3, but it's been again a little slow. I think the beginning of this season is a little slower than seasons 3 was, but it feels like with this episode we're really starting to pick up, and it's feeling more like season 3 did, where you had monsters of the week, but there was still like this backing of the overarching story. It just has felt kind of light on that in the beginning of this season, but I think it's really getting there. I also understand this was probably a transition season for them, figuring out the college stuff and like where they really wanted to take the show. So I'm okay with it. It's not like it's turning me off from the show. It just doesn't feel like as complete as maybe season 3 did at this point. I don't know. The second half of this season could be bonkers, like off the wall insane. So, I really do like that. I like when shows take risks, right? Like sometimes we don't always like them. I really did like this episode. I think it's really different. Versus like season 3 with like the Xander focused episode. Like I got what they were going for. Like I got the joke, but it just wasn't for me. This one I really did like. And I think it was a fun way because I almost think the silence made those villains even creepier than if they could talk. Which is always a cool thing, right? Because you're like, oh, we don't know what they sound like. But like your imagination is always going to be worse than what anyone can actually create. But like Willow and the Terror Girl, when they use their magic together, they got powerful. They moved that whole soda machine. So I would, love to see them come together. I want to see this Riley and Buffy talk. I want to see if she'll be honest with him, if he'll be honest with her, how honest they're going to be. Will we get an explanation of what's actually happening down there? We'll find out if he actually knows what a Slayer is. But I think they're gonna have fundamental disagreements on the fact that I don't think Riley sees any of the demons as having any humanity, versus Buffy knows that demons can have humanity from Angel, and other people. Anya, like, she knows that people aren't like, I guess Anya's not a demon anymore, but even when she was, she had some humanity. Like, she was a vengeance demon, right? Like, she didn't just do it to anybody. It's people who had wronged other people. Like, there are aspects of humanity, and we're also definitely seeing a lot in Angel that a lot of demons are not violent. They have, like, mixed with humans and, like, kind of do live peacefully. They haven't addressed that as much in this show, but we know it's a thing in the universe, so we're obviously, the more we get to know that most demons are not all evil and trying to kill everyone, it's like you feel bad for them and you don't want them to be experimented on because you're like, wait, they have like feelings, they're people. Like, so that's interesting. The Spike Xander stuff, funny this episode. I think her name was Olivia. We saw her one other episode. She seems nice. I don't know if she'll be sticking around or she might just be coming in and out. But she seemed cool if we did want to add her to help sometimes. She's a really good artist. But yeah, this was a really fun episode. I really like the ones that are like about the main story but also have a really cool like monster. So this was like a really good episode for this season. One of my higher ones this season so far. I think this season is getting better as it goes. I think it might also feel slower because I'm doing Angel with it, so it's not like I'm just barreling through Buffy, right? Like, I've done 10 episodes of Angel and 10 episodes of Buffy, which would have been like a whole season of Buffy if Angel didn't exist. So that might also be what's adding for it feeling slower for me. But who knows? Let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you like it when you first saw it? Did you watch it live and you were like, whoa? Let me know what you thought of it the first time you either saw it or this time, if your opinions has changed through the years, things like that. And I will see you next time.